fighting for the things that we want. Be the rock you lean on with you by my side. Baby, when we fall together we'll rise. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. So pick up the pieces, 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 so pick up the pieces. Show me you mean it tonight.
Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hello, Senapati. Welcome, 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 hello, hello. मेरा आवाज आ रहा है? मैं ऐसे लाइक टेस्टिंग कर रहा था क्योंकि मेरा कभी कभी आवाज बहुत एको होता है, पता नहीं क्यों। अरे वेलकम सेनापति भाई, कैसे हो आप? बहुत दिन बाद आया उस फ्रंट पे। कभी भी आता नहीं है, लाइक बहुत एको होता है। इवन वेन आया क्या? ओ ये आया, ये मेन इवन है क्या? पता नहीं। गाइस लाइक कर दो। आज हम लोग एक्ट फोड़ करने वाले, कल हम लोग ने एक्ट 3 क्या, आज हम लोग एक्ट फोड़ करेंगे। और मेरे को शिलोनमिन भी बिल्ड करना है। शिलोनन, हाँ कहाँ गया? ये कहाँ गया? ये रहा, लेवल 1 का है। आर्टिफैक्ट तो ठीक है, मेरा चलेगा, बट हीलिंग बोनस चाहिए मेरे को बस सर्कल इतना है, बाकी सब सही है। डिफेंस देके रखा है, वेपन तो पता ही है मेरे पास ये है। तो पता नहीं कैसे मिल गया, बट मिल गया। और लक लक में मिल गया बस। 0 पे टीम है वैसे भी। चलो चलो, ओके इसको मैं बाद में परचेज कर लूँगा, अभी नहीं। चलो, आई वॉज हियर व्हेन बस कमीशन डेलीज कर ले क्या? अभी नहीं करना यार, डायरेक्ट आर्कोन को पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है? चलो मेरे को देखना है आगे क्या होगा, क्या भी जानो, बस सीक्रेट जानना है क्या हुआ था। चलो गाइस, आर्कोन बस खत्म होने के बाद हम लोग थोड़ा बिल्ड करेंगे, ठीक है? बस फोटो में रख दो बस।
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his
Source
plan is already
mechanism.
in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. very similar to the
ओह
price of using a
अच्छा
gnosis.
सैक्रिफाइसिंग कुछ हो रहा
He
है
activates the
कोई तो
mechanism.
सैक्रिफाइस
It's
होने वाला
all
है
over. We need to
पता नहीं कौन
mobilize
होगा
our forces as soon as possible.
But
मुझे
what
लगता है मावी
forces
का
do we
मरेगी
have?
पता नहीं अकॉर्डिंग टू
Kanich,
माय
Shilonen, you
ओपिनियन
two, and
गाइस
myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Lolly to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll
चलो
figure
कुछ
something
कांड होने
out
वाला
for
है
sure.
कुछ एक्शन होने वाला है तब से कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा एक्शन भी कटसीन वगैरह नहीं आया अभी
I'll
तक
leave him to you all then.
एक्ट 3 में तो आया नहीं एक्ट 4 में आएगा शायद देखते हैं कुछ एक्शन वगैरह देखना है मेरे को
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
आई ये कैसे ट्रांजिशन था
As you
भाई
all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while
Okay.
you advance.
फाइट होने वाला है अभी लगता है अभी फाइट होने वाला है चलो
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
हाँ भाई ऐसे
Listen to
ऐसे
my
बोल रहा है
plan
कि कोई
first.
आम इंसान है भाई
Kanich, I want
Captain
you
hai
and
bhai.
the captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the... Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone.
चलो कुछ होने वाला है और शुरू हो गया बोल कैसे अंदर छोटे में कुछ और है क्या तो पता नहीं था इधर टेलीपोर्ट करना है थका हुआ था वैसा
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby
Take on your
mountains
left, yeah.
could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
defeat the 41 the okay fine अरे अरे ऑलमोस्ट गिर गया था यार। अरे नहीं, गिर गया। जाता क्यों नहीं ये?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
चलो पहुंच गया। भाई इतना यूकॉन्ग खेल लिया ना, मैकेनिक्स भूल चुका मैं कैसे यूज करते हैं। इतना यूकॉन्ग खेल लिया। गिरा।
Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Mind the side effects.
Let the world collide!
Seems like an emergency. The wind knows it.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please take care.
चलो भाई।
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe's standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over
Fatui,
there.
फिर से
We
Fatui
should
आ
steer
गया।
clear and approach from the side.
तो फाइट नहीं करना है। ये सर चैनिबल जैसा क्यों लग रहा है मेरे को? थोड़ा वैसा लग रहा है।
Bow your head.
Into the wind.
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
We've only just begun.
Run with nature. I said.
Settle down.
Can't run from it.
Easy.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
चलो।
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
अच्छा ये घुमाना है। अरे अच्छा। जब पजल है। ओह, ओके। अच्छा ठीक है, समझ गया।
Silence.
The wind knows it.
Time to shine! Stop that!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Taking a turn for the better.
Into the wind.
Be sanctified.
चलो एक्टिवेट नहीं हुआ आई गेस ये इधर है नहीं हुआ कहाँ जाएगा ये कितना बड़ा हो गया हो गया लास्ट पीस चलो हो गया शायद नहीं हुआ कुछ तो गड़बड़ है देखो ये ड्रैगन बनाना है अच्छा ऐसा बनाना है ये ऊपर जाएगा शायद और कहीं पे है क्या पजल तो देख लेता हूँ अरे हाँ गलती से ही दबा दिया अरे इतना कंफ्यूजिंग क्यों है भाई? ये इधर जाएगा शायद। नहीं नहीं नहीं, फिट नहीं हो रहा है। अरे क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? नहीं नहीं, अरे यार एक सेकंड। इसको ऊपर डालना है। ये इतना छोटा है ना, दूर दिख नहीं रहा है मेरे को। ओके, एक और एक कहीं तो है। चार होना चाहिए। एक और कहीं तो है। मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मेरे को यूट्यूब देखना पड़ेगा लगता है। हम्म। ओके, उधर लाना था। तो ठीक है। ओके, ओके। हाय। ठीक है क्या? ओके। अरे हो गया ऑलमोस्ट है। चलो हो गया। अरे अरे क्या क्या? ये हो गया। इतना टाइम लगा इसमें मेरे को, बहुत टाइम लग गया यार। तो करना क्या है? हो तो क्या वैसे, तो करना क्या है? ये जो कुछ खुलता है। और थोड़ा गलती करके थोड़ा मिसप्लेस हो गया था। चला भी ठीक है। असली ड्रैगन बना है। एट लास्ट जाके हो गया। ओह कैप्टन, कटसिन नहीं आ रहा है यार।
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Oh, they're here.
लोगों को पता है ये लोग आने वाला है।
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're too late anyway.
Stop!
ओह
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
इसको क्या हो रहा है?
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
ओह ये क्या था?
Something's wrong.
क्या हो रहा है
You're
ये
not
सब?
Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm
ये
glad.
कौन है?
Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the...
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
बेटी ये कुछ
Why do you care about
Arvinder
a
है क्या?
doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from what's down there. Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of... just...
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't...
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy?
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but if I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this
Teacher,
really make me as strong as you?
So then...
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all...
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them? Bummer. Guess that means...
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No... Jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to out...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle
ये
you
कौन
were
है?
even born. Just close your eyes.
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior.
I'm not weak. There's just...
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do...
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle...
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end, once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroran! Auroran! Control your mind. Feel the ground.
आ गया वापस है घर से तो आ ही गया
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so
कैप्टन यहाँ
much
पे
trouble.
We can talk
अलग ही
about
लग
that
रहा है
later.
सबके साथ कैप्टन है यहाँ पे साइड में कुछ अलग लग रहा है
Our plan. I'm sorry. We were so...
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
ओह इसका ये आ गया
You are the inheritor of my name.
ओह
The hero from the masters of the Nightwind,
Anhan
who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You are not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength. And having foretold his own death, let us raise our cups in, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the fifth hero of this era.
तो पावर मिल गया
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
ये कौन है
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
इतने सारे स्टेली अगर
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a
मेरे
sound
को ये
that agitates
अंदर से
souls.
ना कोलंबिया लग रहा है
Most of you
रेकर
are
किलिंग बोल
affected
रहे
because your
हैं इतने सारे
souls
सीली है इधर
are intact.
तीन सीली है
But
मेरे को
with
ये
a
कोलंबिया
damaged
लग रहा है
soul,
पता नहीं
the effect on your
मेरे
friend
को
was
ऐसा लग रहा है
heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid. Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name.
Angel, मतलब कोलंबो नहीं होगा. मेरे को कोलंबो ना लग रहा है.
Adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
Angel, कोलंबो.
Sealies.
No wonder there are Sealies around here.
मेरे को कोलंबो ना लग रहा है. अभी तो कोलंबो ना पक्का है. Sealy मेंशन हुआ है. फिर Angel मेंशन हुआ है.
So the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom, if you did not to mention. All the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a...
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety.
Good morning.
No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the
मेरे को ये कॉलम में ना लग रहा है
for some time.
चारों तरफ सीली है और एंजल का बारे में बात चल रहा है कॉलम में तो एक एंजल ही है ना कॉलम में ना लग रहा है मेरे को ये उसका नाम प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर पा रहा लॉर्ड ऑफ द नाइट
Humanity is truly remarkable.
यही मेरे को कॉलम में ना लग रहा है अंदर से गट फीलिंग आ रहा है मेरे को
Even now you stand before me dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land
कर दो
since
guys
you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I want to win.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of your plan, does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Ooh, team up. Nice. Team up चल रहा है.
All right,
team up कर लिया.
we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. stick around then.
I'll update
Hello,
everyone
bhai.
outside.
इतना अच्छा ही है एक के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो अच्छा ही है क्या बताना
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
चलो बात करते हैं
Ask. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authority. She succumbed to self-pity as a result. And no...
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. You come to me with many questions. I am not familiar with that concept.
ये
The device is
कॉन्सेप्ट मुझे
capable
पता ही
of
नहीं
weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing.
ये
I
चीज
can only
हम लोग ने
reconstruct ley
बैटल में
lines
देखा
by
था
reassembling the yet intact components
Some of
into a
it.
new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, you come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has no matter. I'll reach out and...
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we... You come to me with many
चलो
questions.
चलते हैं चलो यहाँ से खत्म हो गया था प्लीज ये लोग तो हेल्प करेंगे ना ओए तू कह रहा है
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
चलो भाई चलते हैं यहाँ से तो कैप्टन से हम लोग को हेल्प मिलने वाला है गाइस मेरे को लगता है कि कैप्टन जो है ना मावे को मतलब हेल्प तो कर रहे हैं एक ये आर्कन को खत्म करने के बाद जेनोसिस मिल जाएगा इसको नोसिस जो भी और शायद कैप्टन झूठ बोल रहा होगा
In that case,
क्योंकि वो खाने
allow
से
me
लाइक
to
झूठ बोल रहा
formally
होगा शायद
welcome the
पता नहीं
Fatui to our cause.
क्योंकि उसको उसका मेन
We
मोटिव है
now
ना
face a common enemy. It's
नोसिस
time to
है ना
put our
तो मेरे को
differences
लगता है
behind
कि वो
us
झूठ बोल
and
रहा
look
है
to the future.
ऐसे भी हो सकता है
As for
पता नहीं
Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I
ताकि
don't
उसको
intend to punish him right
नोसिस मिल
now.
सके
I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron, we tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Bosamtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
Ooh.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif?
Oh,
that
Dainsleif.
problem doesn't seem quite so...
You've met him already?
Dainsleif.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. Still. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Wow, bhai.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her. That's why our methods can be so radically different. Despite sharing the same goal, I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snitch.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of
Yes. Renova also orchestrates, like I said before. When a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will... The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one, in other words. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back in the face of their bravery. I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequent...
When you put it that way, I'm all right, so let's head back.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure that...
It's an order. I will...
Excellent.
भाई क्या वजन बड़ा है नेविलर से बड़ा तो है भाई बहुत बड़ा है मुझे छोटा लग रहा है ओके नेविलर से बड़ा है चलो चलो
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But if there's one thing the Abyss... Oh! Something wrong, Traveler?
क्या क्या नहीं करना पड़ता यार कमीशन के लिए आर्कन का स्किल के कमीशन करना पड़ेगा मेरे को अभी वाह
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
and cause them no harm.
To send those saurian relics for appraisal.
They're back.
The biggest one in history. Nothing to do with the mixing process and keep your mustache.
बस चालू क्यों हो गया?
Peach, you made it back in one piece.
Oh, these must be friends of yours.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We won't keep you there.
तरफ कहाँ जाना? Lures, okay.
Auroron.
अबे ये
Granny?
किससे आ गया?
What's wrong, Granny?
अब शुरू अभी लगता शुरू
It
होगा.
looks like you have something to say.
खाली वगैरह शुरू होगा. सुनाएगा इसको.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize?
Pretty sure I apologized those times.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere. I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choice, not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough.
You're welcome. Anyway, don't feel too grateful.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Anyway, the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Could you not?
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after these little rascals.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help. I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
Sounds great!
हो जाओ.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
That night. क्या होने वाला है कुछ?
You ready?
Oh.
Yep. Let's go meet the...
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name...
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlet...
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or what the final price of averting this disaster will... If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This...
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly... And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Malwika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the Ruler of Death.
Oh.
Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malwika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malwika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Malwika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that. But how many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experience. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Traveler के लिए ancient name और
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really?
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
चलो भाई उठो उठो उठ जा
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out. Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon...
है क्या वैसे? ओह, wait, ये flying वाला है. Flying वाला लेते हैं.
Whoa, it's a tube? Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the...
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check...
Sounds convenient. It's also super light. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's... You know, like you saw yesterday, she would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own.
Exactly.
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We can
figure that out later. Let's go!
अभी शायद कच्ची ना आएगा. बैटल हो रहा है ना? चलो चलो.
I see. I'll send The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes. It's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now...
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote...
Could this also be some kind of omen?
We won't last much longer, I know. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its...
You're saying we just have to hold out for...
It'll be a long fight. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need... All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
चलो
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
लीडर है पूरा ठीक है नहीं भाई कुछ क्वेस्ट है क्या मेन इवेंट है क्या पार्टी सेटअप है ओए भाई गिर गया शिट
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's
अभी
not
गिर गया
only
था
fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
और हाँ नॉइस ये तो अच्छा है भाई
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
क्या मुझे उनको हेल्प करना चाहिए मुझे जा नहीं सकता नीचे जा नहीं सकता मैं खड़े हुए बस पूरा एक क्या मेरे को है ये लोग तो हिले चल ना ओ अच्छा एपिस कोरेशन हो चुका है इन लोग तो
Settle down.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
अबे जाने दे
Reinforcements! Thank goodness! Silence!
The wind knows me.
Shower me with good.
Settle down.
चलो हो गया
Thank you for coming.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming wave
यार
after
कभी नहीं
wave.
खाता
I've never.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next.
What other areas?
Here, take a look at the messengers. If you see a messenger from the Scion...
Thanks. Now,
seems like you can hold.
Still looks like...
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you...
Do you get... Traveler, my mother's a doctor. I'm worried.
Of course.
Thank you.
ये इधर हो गया बहुत सारे यार कैप्टन भी है। अंडर सेज सर्वाइविंग कोरियन मैसेज। ओके गाइस, देखते मेरे को 1 मिनट रुको, मैं आ रहा हूँ, पानी पी के आ रहा हूँ। चलो तो बाय। हाँ चलो अरे ये क्या हुआ?
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
चलो
This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
Help comes first. The wind knows it. Bow your head.
हो गया।
Thank you.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She...
You got here just in time.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this. We don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though.
You're right.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They...
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group...
Let's help them out here for now. Oh, there's a messenger.
Thanks for your help. Hang in there.
मॉन्स्टर टाइप और भाई ये आया है।
Settle down.
One with nature.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Into the wind. The wind knows.
Let my name echo in song!
seems like an emergency.
As one with wind and cloud.
Bow your head. Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now one of the Pyro Archons. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over—
We're alive because of them. They—
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the—
That was the plan, but I don't—
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the— Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never—
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive— If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
लॉल दुश्मन के साथ हाथ मिलाना नहीं है गाइस ये तो हो गया ऐसा कहाँ है हो गया क्या और एक बाकी
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess the people situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds...
Be sanctified.
भाई ये क्या था कैसा है कैमरा था भाई अंदर था
Silence.
The wind knows me.
Strike a pose.
Mind the side effects.
Time to shine.
One with nature.
Remember, health comes first.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let the mighty be humble. Justice is blind, sir.
The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
चलो हो गया
Oh, Kanich, you're back. Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another not that Paimon's complaining, it's just...
ये जो
Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the... Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Oh,
Hey, you made a big...
Sure did.
plus, we managed...
Want to get some rest, Traveler?
और इस पे लेते हैं गाइस अरे फिर से आ गया क्या an abyssal pylon okay
Target acquired.
भाई इन्हीं से आ गया क्या मेरे पर
taking a turn for the better.
Ridiculous.
Silence!
Into the wind.
Shower me with praise.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine.
Locked on.
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
Remember, help comes first.
Strike a pose.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Target acquired.
ओह 200k मारा है.
Shadow the past. Mind to command.
The dead would bleed. Shower me with praise.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time to shine.
Seems like an emergency.
चलो हो गया. 200 कुछ मारा था. ओ कच्चन. ये क्या हो रहा है? जायंट लावा चैड भाई बहुत सारे आ रहे हैं. इतना सारा भाई.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
भाई क्या हो रहा है ये सब? चला गया? हाँ? चला भी गया?
What was that?
ब्लैक होल जैसा कुछ है. हाँ.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too. The fact that Deadpan Kanichi is this nervous just goes... Oh, let's go. Does that...
Let's stop. Okay. ये रहा वो. Okay. ब्लैक होल.
sanctified. Silence!
The wind knows.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
As one with wind and cloud.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Over here! Come on! Quick! Hey! Wake up!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. They fought till the end to protect us.
Right. You need to get to the stadium.
I guess. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls. Now.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things...
Need the latest battle report? But, as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy out. If you're free, please head...
पूरा एपिस प्रश्न हो चुका है 4 से समय
Look! Someone's still fighting! Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Taking a turn for the better. Be sanctified.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Silence!
One with nature.
Let the world come alive!
A bitter pill to swallow. Let the mighty be humbled.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Remember, health comes first. Bow your head.
It's you. After you left, we're done for now. The Abyss will attack.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's...
Like what? None of the civilians have any...
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous. That's why...
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's...
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very, but if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by... We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our... Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important...
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many...
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now.
चलो चलो फिर कहाँ जाना है? हो ये रहा।
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine!
The tides beckon. Settle down!
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too.
यहाँ पे चलो। भाई सब मर गए यार, सब लोग मर गए।
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
Silence!
ये फील
The wind knows it. An oversight on my part.
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Seems like an emergency. Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Silence! The tides beckon. Taking a turn for the better. The wind knows it.
अरे स्टॉल नहीं होता।
Bow your head.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate. But those are the options. We're abandoning this base. And with our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting... Really?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it.
Okay, well, take care of yourself.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard...
Then let's head over and check on them! What the? Paimon can't believe it!
Into the wind.
It's too dark strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
दस भाई डैश देख रहे हो 1904 डैश बाप रे बहुत लोग मर गए जाना इधर है हर जगह एबीसी भाई
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
तो डार्क हो गया आ चुके हम लोग ये मिशन करने के बाद क्या ऐसे रहेगा क्या लाइक मैप ऐसे रह हो जाएगा क्या मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा नहीं आएगा एक डोमेन है ना नोट तो नहीं होगा शायद डोमेन नहीं है एक तरफ से भाई तो टेक ओवर ही कर ले अब इसने और 70 मीटर
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to
I'm under that
Okay, let's do this.
पर इतना स्लो है ना ये ऐसा करते तो लोग मर मर जाएंगे यार। इतना स्लो जैसे जा रहा हूँ मैं। ये आइडिया किसका था हॉट एयर बलून में जाने के लिए? इतना स्लो जा रहा है, लोग इधर मर रहे हैं। किसका आइडिया था भाई? ऐसे करते करते तो नेटलन बच्चे का भी नहीं, इतना स्लो जा रहा हूँ। एक भी सर्वर अभी तक दिखा नहीं मेरे को। तो ये भी मर गया। लो भाई ये भी मर गया। अच्छा ये लोग जिंदा है।
Settle down. One with nature.
Strike a pose.
Mind the side effects.
Time to shine.
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me. Let the mighty be humbled.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
भागो ऐसे भागो।
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which the pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long...
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn... it's your decision. If you want to set...
पार्टिसिपेंट चाहिए लोग आए। चलो चलो पिलोनेन
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
It's you guys. Things are bad here.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You...
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get...
चलो भाई। Oh.
Silence! Into the wind.
Shower me with praise!
Let my name echo in song!
The wind knows me. Remember, help comes first. Bow your head. One with nature.
Strike a pose!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The doctor will see me.
Bring it!
The tides beckon.
और कहाँ
Settle down.
Into the wind.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
अरे हट जा
This is
अरे
a bitter pill to swallow.
Letting brave names echo!
Strike a pose!
The wind knows me.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Seems like an emergency.
Let the world collide!
One with nature.
The doctor will see.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Silence.
ये भी है
Bow your head.
into the wind.
Let my name echo in song. Showing you that.
Clouds high. The birds come.
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
One with nature.
हो गया
Time to go.
चलो
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. Some of the things I've seen, I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being... Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. I mean, but as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group.
Bow your head.
healing है ये
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is in. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all this. Yep. We'll leave the children of Echoes to you guys.
बाद में जाने वाले हैं. Let's
Our
go.
Feather Clan hang in there. If
चलो
there
चलो.
was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that
पहली
time
बार
is
देखने
now.
वाला हूँ. रास्ता का क्लैन, ट्राइब जो भी है.
Wait,
ये
over
फ्लायर
there!
अच्छा अच्छा
It's Jessica and Koichi!
ये फाउल किधर है क्या?
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Taking a turn for the better.
Be sanctified.
One with nature.
Silence.
Strike a pose!
Wind strike.
अब उसको इसको लग गया.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
I'll help her.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into... I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize... I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
क्या हो रहा है? भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
Chaska! What happened?
यार कुछ मर गई।
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But then if only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
नहीं है क्या?
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano
Oh,
to
yeah,
seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
Cutscene आया.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
चल भाई. Abyss humor.
Settle down.
Into the wind.
Let my name echo in song.
The tide's beckon.
अरे यार गलत कर दिया.
Bow your head. An oversight on my
अबे ये लोग इतना इंटरप्ट करते हैं ये लोग.
Mind the side effects.
silent.
हेलो भाई बार बार इंटरप्ट कर रहा है.
Be sanctified.
Seems like an emergency.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Bow your head. Silence.
One with nature.
Let the world collide.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose.
Bow your head.
Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Shower me with praise.
Into the wind.
Time to shine.
Taking a turn for the better.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Be sanctified.
One with nature.
Let the world collide.
Use my power to destroy the abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Silence.
क्या क्या चलो एक गया. एक तो गया एटलीस्ट.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
जोक चल रहा है.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
साइंस तो कहना पे. अबे ये आया है.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Adorn my nut.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Let my name echo in song.
One with nature. Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Seems like an emergency.
Settle down.
Into the wind.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
दूसरा गया.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
ये क्या फायरबॉल ओह डैम
Hey, you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, nothing's now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
दूसरा भी गया बस 4000 टैग एक्टिव मॉन्स्टर ओके दैट्स कम रहा है अभी दैट्स कम रहा है
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed... Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No.
Already? But you were just at the state?
Yeah, well...
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends?
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the
चलो फाइनल बैटल लेट्स गो लेट्स गाइस लेट्स डू इट गाइस फाइनल बैटल है नहीं आएंगे भैया सस्ते नहीं है क्या लोग
into the wind. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
अरे भाई
One with nature.
The tides beckon.
As one with wind and cloud.
Taking a turn for the better.
हाँ
Settle down.
अरे भाई
Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humble.
The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
A bitter pill to swallow. Silence!
The wind knows me.
Let the world collide!
The clouds high.
Let the mighty be humble.
One with nature.
विन गार्ड भी है भाई
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
The wind knows it.
Rolling वाला
As one with wind and cloud.
चलो हो गया सर वो कच्चिन आया ये तीन कच्चिन आया भाई ये तो खाने जैसा है ना खाने में जो हुआ था वो भाई रेड कलर कुछ है ना फायर टाइप कुछ है वो खाने में था तो ये चलो खत्म हो गया
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also, once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that...
चलो भाई इनसे बात करते पहले
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you... Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss, but it might have been... That's good to hear. Oh!
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like...
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. How are things at the People of the Springs?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the Children of Echo.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the big...
कैप्टन से बात करता हूँ। कैप्टन से बात करता हूँ।
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating...
Well, also...
Oh, right! You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. I'm sorry. Now...
Make it a large?
True. My 500, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful folk. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? A clear conscience. Great Aunt, what I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep. I'll give you more details on the final...
लो रेस्ट कर लो
Bow your head.
Dali.
Hey, traveler.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up.
Oh.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the
Itu
price
betul
for
ya.
Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she—
Got it.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list.
Go.
Don't worry.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have... I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should... nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
See this? If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an...
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our
ये Pyro
tribe?
tribe है क्या? Oh, ये Pyro tribe है.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ. हैं? जा क्यों नहीं पा रहा हूँ? जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ. जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ। अरे आगे जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं।
No one fights
अभी
alone.
ठीक है, अभी ठीक है।
For Natlan!
अच्छा इधर टाइम स्लो चलता है इसलिए।
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the abyss.
It is still not enough.
Ooh, Sebelanke.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price.
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength. And
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping— Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. A place, if we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness, but this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really— Not completely. After all, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, you're ancient, in short. The Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible—
Paimon wasn't that worried, but what will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because—
I greatly appreciate— Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Oh.
I wouldn't. Now, as I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join. The healing process, on the other hand, as the sun rises as I've said, if you have any other... False sky. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragment... However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the... My guess is that the heaven...
Oh, you should be fine.
Well, that's good to know. And meanwhile, as I've said, if you have any other questions... That wasn't their souls we saw, but their souls returned to the night, and so... I think that gives enough... As I've said, if you have any other questions...
चलते हैं.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is...
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the ruler of...
How do you know this? I see.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe for the sake of those countless lost souls. And a hope for Natlan's future.
Don't tell me ये कॉलम में इसका हेल्प कर रहा है, हेल्प ले रहा है. मुझे तो ऐसे ही लग रहा है भाई, जिससे बात क्या कर रहा था. कुछ तो राज है भाई, अभी कुछ राज है. चलो, एक्ट 4 खत्म हो गया. लेट्स गो गाइस. सब खत्म हो चुका है. आर्कॉन बस खत्म हो चुका है. चलो गाइस, अभी के लिए स्ट्रीम हम लोग यहीं पे एंड करते हैं. मैं बस आर्कॉन बस के लिए स्ट्रीम चालू किया था. नेक्स्ट हम लोग थोड़ा फिल्म के लिए क्वेस्ट भी करेंगे, तो मैं ऑप्शन कर लूँगा. कोई देखते, ठीक है. चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, सी यू टुमारो गाइस, टेक केयर. चलो.